can't silence the people.
Sirs, do police officers lie?
Objection to formal question,
Yes.
argumentative.
Are you actually taught in the police academy that sometimes telling a lie to a suspect can elicit information you would not otherwise get?
To my recollection, yes.
Welcome back to San Joaquin Audits. On this channel, we take a look at police interaction videos. In today's video, we have a San Diego police officer that was allowed to resign after being caught doing the dirty. That former officer is Anthony Hare. The San Diego Police Department recently released its findings from an internal investigation last year that involved this officer. Anthony Hare locked himself in the back of a patrol vehicle with a woman who he was transporting to a county detention center. The report, which included body-worn camera footage and transcripts from witness interviews among other things, found that former officer Anthony Hare violated a number of policies and laws in connection to the events that transpired with the female detainee on August 15, 2023. Let's take a look at this interaction and let me know your thoughts below in the comments section.
Okay, we're just gonna go to my car right here, okay? Follow me. Is this car right here? It's on the other side of my car. I can't hear you now. Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now. What's going on? Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. 114 yellow. We're code 4. Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4. Okay. Yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
The troubling part in this story is that the other officer turned off his body camera despite knowing how suspicious this whole situation looked. But that is just how the blue line protects its own perverted cohorts. Another troubling fact from this situation is the fact that Anthony Hare was allowed to resign on September 14th of 2023, one day before he was scheduled to be interviewed by the internal affairs investigator looking into it. Hare asserted throughout the first phase of the investigation, which he cooperated with before his resignation, that he was checking on the woman for a possible medical emergency when the car door accidentally shut and locked him in. After watching the body cam footage in which this lady is making advancing requests, it doesn't take a genius to realize that Hare's explanation as to why he was locked in the back seat doesn't add up. The San Diego Police Department failed to hold one of their piglets accountable after he was caught playing in the mud. Instead, they investigated themselves and allowed him to resign without facing any real consequences. This goes to show us as Americans that we cannot rely on these departments to act with integrity when it comes to holding themselves accountable. This is why we must continue to bring situations like this to the light whenever they arise. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more police accountability content, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos when they drop. Thank you for watching today's video, and be sure to voice any thoughts or opinions in the comment section, and let's have a discussion.
Okay, you mind just showing us?
How you do it? So I was like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or?
how you ended up inside.
So like, yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then so then this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened, and I kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here. What?